Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about NHL 18, my hype for the game. I think it's like 3 days out or something like that for people who pre-ordered it. I'm still on the fence on if I'll do that, but we'll have to wait and see. But first things first, I'm super hyped for franchise mode. I mean, it's in my opinion the best mode every year. In my opinion, I just like franchise mode for any game really. It's always just my go-to, but sometimes in games like Madden 18, sometimes HUT just, or Madden Ultimate Team just takes over. But franchise mode, I think they made a lot of great improvements. Of course, extensions, mid-season extensions, they finally brought that. Like being able to get steals in the draft, it's a lot more realistic, where it's not like everything past the first round is just going to be like in the later years, you're going to find sometimes elites in 7th round. Who knows? Like it's such a good improvement that they made. It's not too overpowering, but it's still there, which I really love. It's like finally you'll get players that are like Henrik Lundqvist in the 7th round who are just fantastic players that are just drafted low, and I think that's definitely a dynamic thing to look out for, so you actually want those late round picks instead of just hoarding them all, training them for a first round pick. You might still want to do that, but you'll get low elite players later in the drafts if you draft well. And that's the thing that I think is really going to change the dynamic of a lot of playthroughs of series and stuff like that. And it's going to be pretty exciting. Like, how much of a steal can you get? Will there be franchise players in the 7th round? Will it just be low elites or just low top 6? I wanted to know what the ceiling is for it, and if there isn't a ceiling, that's just even better, more variety. For Be a Pro, they really haven't changed anything. I mean, being able to request trade, I mean, that's such a basic thing, but they finally added it. So, I mean, even if the AI is good, I'll still play it. Like last year, the AI just sucked, and there was no reason to really play it at all. The AI is good, it'll finally be worth playing. So that's my opinion. HUT, I'm probably not gonna play any bit of it. I might play for like 20 minutes. I mean, HUT's just not a thing I'm really gonna be part of. I mean, I said that about Diamond Dynasty and I said that about Madden Ultimate Team, but I just really don't like the mode all in itself. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I could just get right into it and love it, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. It might, but it's probably not going to take time away from franchise mode, and that's a big thing for me. Of course, like for franchise mode, faster sims, it looked a lot better, a lot cleaner. It's like I liked a lot of the menus better. It looked like it was a lot faster transitioning from like load screens. You didn't have to go and do quite the amount of load screens that you had to in NHL 17. That's really a great improvement. You don't have to go through quite that many screens. Just get like trade a player, put somebody on the block. It's a lot easier now. And with NHL 3s, I think that'll be played a lot. I think that I'll enjoy it. Probably won't be too much of a lasting thing unless kind of just as a competitive thing that some people, just like a cult that loves it, and I think I might be a part of that. I didn't play enough of the beta, and I really should have, but I didn't play enough. I don't know, it just didn't get my interest too much in the beta, but we'll have to wait and see for that. Of course, a lot of the new deeks are back from old gen. That'll be great for shootouts. If you go into shootout franchise mode or in a game, it'll be a lot better. A lot more potential for better deeks and even better saves. And of course, the AI improvements with the wall bounces and the beta. I've seen a lot of people play it from the beta. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot more fluid, a lot more clean. But we all said that about NHL 17, and look what that ended up being. So I'm just skeptical about that kind of stuff. I mean, it could either turn out great or not. We'll just have to wait and see, especially for the football game. But especially if when I get my hands on it, it's only as good as the player thinks it is, and I think it has to be what I think of it. And I'll probably make a review. I don't think I will, but if I somehow get the ability to put footage on the screen, I will do that. That's going to be pretty tricky. So that is it for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like. If you guys really did enjoy, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.